Hello everyone and welcome to This Day. Today is Tuesday, December 12th and I'm Bobby Higgins. Coming up, we have Donna Valenti and Barbara Powell with the Theater Guild. They're going to tell us all about their upcoming event, Holiday Salute to Veterans. It's a good one. You definitely don't want to miss this. Also on the show today, we have Annie McCary with the African American Heritage Club, and she's going to tell us all about the upcoming Kwanzaa holiday. And now taking a look at our Stay Informed, it's New Year's Eve at the Performing Arts Center on Sunday, December 31st at 7:30 p.m. Several guest acts take the stage for a rocking fun night, which includes the famous ball drop to ring in the new year. Tickets start at $35. You can get your tickets right at the PAC box office or log on to tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com. And now taking a look outside at our weather. Today it's mostly sunny with a high of 67 and a low of 46. Tomorrow on Wednesday it'll be windy but plenty of sunshine and a bit of gusty winds with a high of 68 and a low of 46. The low humidity and dry brush makes for a high fire threat though, so be careful. On Thursday, it'll be pleasant and nice. The high is 72 and the low is 49. Friday, there'll be some clouds, but mostly sunny. And going into the weekend, it will be sunny and pleasant. Now looking at our sunrise and sunset, here's a great shot from Long Beach of some beautiful Christmas lights out on the water, brought to us by Lori Maloa. Your sunrise this morning at 6:45 a.m. and your sunset will be at 4:43 p.m. tonight. Keep those photos coming. We would love to showcase them here on This Day. Email them to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Stay with us. We have the Theater Guild coming up right after the break, but first, let's take a look at today's meetings.
Did you hear the big news? The FDA announced the over-the-counter hearing aid program. It's been 6 years in the making. And what does that mean to you if you wear hearing aids or if you're thinking about wearing hearing aids for the first time? Most people are asking themselves, what is an over-the-counter hearing aid? Would it work for me? Where do I get them to try? How much do they cost? For over 40 years, Advanced Ear Care has been helping answer questions just like this. Call us today and find out more. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From a delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Living and learning in Laguna Woods Village is a unique experience. For over 45 years, the Emeritus Institute has provided tuition-free college classes within your community. Join us to experience expert faculty, quality academics, and to make friends through the Emeritus Institute. New classes start every semester, and you can join nearly any time. Visit us anytime at saddleback.edu/emeritus. Learn, live, and thrive with the Emeritus Institute.
Welcome back to This Day. Joining me now from the Theater Guild is Donna Valenti and Barbara Powell. Hi, ladies. So nice to see you.
Good morning.
And you're in the Christmas holiday colors. Yeah. I love it. So the big question is, are you ready for the holidays?
No.
Are you ever ready? There's always just so much to do stuff.
Yeah.
I was listening to something the other day. It was talking about taking that big chore, like say decorating the house and going, that seems just so overwhelming. Oh, I gotta have to decorate the house. But then you log into or zone in on one thing that you enjoy. Like I really enjoy putting out my nativity scene or something like that, and then that can make it more joyful, I guess.
I think we'll be ready once the show is over.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
Absolutely. So yes, you have an amazing event coming up, the Holiday Salute to Veterans. Tell me about this event. What type of show is it?
You want to take it?
This is a USO type Bob Hope show. There's a lot of different acts. There's singing, there's dancing, there's skits, there's humor. And what's so amazing is we have these incredible senior actors who are great. They're doing wonderful things, going way past what they're comfortable doing and putting on a good show. But the most important thing is that they're going to enjoy the show a lot, but all the money we make is going to veterans. And that's the beautiful thing. That's the really beautiful thing. So I want to fill that whole Clubhouse 5 with people who are going to have an enjoyable night and leave feeling like they're in the holiday spirit.
Oh, definitely. So let's go through the details real quick. When, where, where can you get your tickets?
It's Thursday, December 21st. It's a week from tomorrow. It's at Clubhouse 5. The doors will open at around 6:30, and the show's going to start 7 o'clock sharp. We won't start the show until the lobby is cleared, but we really do want to start on time if possible. So we're encouraging people to buy tickets in advance, which are $20. You could buy it on our website, www.theaterguildlw.com. And then you will have a receipt that you'll receive by email, and then we'll have a list of all the people, and we'll hand you a ticket when you get there. And if you haven't purchased a ticket, we'll have a line for those folks. So
But definitely to help make things smoother, purchase your ticket in advance if you can.
It'll make it easier for you. It'll make it easy for us. We've already pre-sold about 200 tickets.
Wow, that's wonderful,
So,
exciting.
Yeah, we're very
But we have
excited.
space for 500, so keep coming.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we're
It's all for
not
the
to
vets.
capacity yet.
And
Yeah.
some folks who can't go are giving us money, donating money. Like, I can't go, but here's $20. So
Oh, that's
also
wonderful.
an option. Yeah.
How many people are involved in this production? And you have the Andrews sisters and the USO singers. Tell me about them.
So we have, I think, 20 performers, and then we have 4 what we call supernumeraries, people who aren't on stage but are interacting with people. I know it's a great word, isn't it?
Supernumeraries, like
Numeraries, yeah. Extras, basically. And they will be interacting in the lobby and with people in character. We have
We have the Grinch. We have
Cigarette Girl.
Cigarette Girl. We have a nurse, and we have Rosie the Riveter.
Yes,
so
which I think
we've
you
got
saw
a
a
little
picture
bit
of
of
her.
everything. Yeah.
So tell me about like costumes and sets, and how do you pull all that together for a production like
It's
this?
a process.
The set is pretty simple. It's not a lot of changes, but the costumes are as close as we could get to the time periods. We have 3 different time periods. We have World War II, we have Korea, and we have Vietnam. So we kind of change as we go through each of those eras.
Oh, wonderful.
And we try to keep the music and the skits and the timing to those eras.
Okay.
Which is a challenge.
And I understand that you're going to have a surprise celebrity guest as well.
A couple of them,
a
yeah.
couple.
Yeah.
How did you pull that off? That's exciting.
If
Somebody
we tell
connection,
you-
somebody knows somebody?
No, they're impersonators.
Okay.
Well, we thought you'd come on.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to.
All right, good. We'd love it. Yeah.
So Barbara, you're the program director and producer for
Yes.
this event.
I
So
am.
tell me about the work that went into, doing that.
So the genesis was Bob Matanti, who's our Bob Hopeless, had done a MASH show in the past where he lived as a fundraiser, just kind of a little more ad hoc than what we're doing. And he's in our singing group, the Brooklyn Blend. And last year, he said, we did this MASH show and it was really great and I'd like to do it again. And I thought, well, I'm not sure how we can accomplish that, what kind of framework it would be. And then we thought it would be a great holiday show, like a Bob Hope USO style holiday show, and to encompass the eras that most of our residents endured, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. And so we started formatting a show, and then we interviewed or auditioned people, and then we kind of formed the show to fit the talent in a lot of ways. So we had the idea of Andrews Sisters, so we found some ladies who sing beautifully and put them together, and so on and so forth. And then writing the skits, finding skits from the era. I can give away, we're going to do Lucy and Ethel, because one of our actresses, who is 87,
Wow.
just kind of had the look of Lucy. So we just decided to write a skit about it, and then Donna came up with a fun bit. So it's a lot of give and take, a lot of flow, a lot of creative stuff. That's an industry term going on.
And so Donna, so you wrote that bit. Did you write a bunch of other stuff with the show as well?
I wasn't basically the writer, I'm the director.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I make sure everything works, as far as from a talent standpoint, the choreography, the music, and the acting. So
Yeah.
they're the writers. I'm the
And producers,
And producers,
doing
yeah.
the organizing, public relations, and all that kind of
There's
stuff.
a lot of work involved in a
So-
show like this,
Oh,
a
I
lot of
bet.
work, but it's definitely worthwhile. We all have a good time. We're
Yes.
a great family, and we get together and we get along really well and share ideas. So it's really fun and rewarding. And the thing I really want to focus on is a lot of people out there think, I don't act, or I can't sing, or I can't dance, but you would be surprised if you get in there and work with people who know how to work with you, that you can find that talent. Because there's a lot of people in our show who didn't think they could do it, and they're doing really well. Really well. It's fun. It's fun to work with people and kind of push them a little bit and give them, something new to learn and something new to try, and it's good for your brain.
Oh,
so.
absolutely. And your self-esteem, like that
Yes.
confidence booster of
Yes.
like going outside the box and pushing yourself.
And then they can take it to another venue, like maybe they're afraid to speak at church, but this gives them the confidence to be able to
Absolutely.
do other things.
And the proceeds are also going to the Fisher House.
Yes.
Tell me what they do.
So the Fisher House is like Ronald McDonald House for veterans. So they're attached to the VA hospitals, and if a wounded vet is receiving treatment, the Ronald McDonald Fisher House will provide lodging, and food, and activities for the children and counseling for free
Wow. That's
for the
great.
duration of the treatment. And the director of the Fisher House, I believe, she said she's going to come to the show, so we're really thrilled about that.
Oh, great. And so if anyone wants to make a donation to support it, they can email you, Barbara?
Yes, s2do@comline.com. It should be up there.
Okay, great. And then lastly, quickly, looking to the next year, the Theater Guild has some workshops you wanted to mention.
Yes, we've got 5 workshops. One of them is already sold out, the cold reading. So go on our website and register. It's free for members. And if you're not a member, you may join, but then you need to join the club as well. And there's something for everyone: acting, improv, storytelling. We have a lot. Twice a year we have workshops.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here
Thank you.
today, ladies, and
Thank
good
you.
luck with the show. It sounds
thank
like
you.
a great time.
And you will make that celebrity appearance for us.
Okay,
right?
I'm in. That's funny. So, well, the holiday salute to veterans is on Thursday, December 21st in Clubhouse 5. Doors open at 5:30 and the show is at 7 p.m. Tickets are $20. You can purchase them online at theaterguildlw.com. If you'd like to make a donation to the Fisher House, contact Barbara Powell at s2do@comline.com. Stay with us. We'll have the African American Heritage Club coming up right after this.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
If you're driven by an adventurous heart, you're in luck. The thoughtfully redesigned 2023 Subaru Outback shares your spirit. With standard symmetrical all-wheel drive plus up to 32 miles per gallon. A 260 horsepower turbocharged engine, advanced technology, and an extra-large touchscreen. The 2023 Subaru Outback. Go where love takes you.
Irvine Subaru. Buy online, just come in to sign. Get 2 years complimentary maintenance included on all new Subarus.
The Salvation Army Orange County is proud to be a leader in providing comprehensive care to families, men, women, young adults, seniors, and veterans in Orange County. Our shelters provide food, clothing, counseling, housing navigation, and job training. We also provide care through rent and utility assistance, food pantries, anti-trafficking services, adult rehabilitation, and youth programs. Donate today to help families in need and empower individuals towards self-sufficient life.
Kwanzaa is coming up at the end of this month, and joining me now is, with more on this holiday, is Annie McCary with the African American Heritage Club. Annie, so nice. I was going to say so nice to meet you, but actually we met back in June when you were last on with Lisa, and I was sitting over in the corner watching to see how the show was run.
I remember you. I remember you sitting over in the corner.
Yeah, so it's so nice to see you again.
Thank you.
And so I have to admit, one of the reasons why I wanted to take this job is I just instinctively knew it was going to help me to grow. And I would definitely, learn more. And I feel like today is one of those days because I really have not known what Kwanzaa is about. And so I'm definitely fascinated and excited to learn, so tell me about Kwanzaa. I understand it's very rich in culture and purpose.
And very ritualistic. So there's a lot of ritual in Kwanzaa, and it's deeply embedded in the African culture. So the culture and the ritual just makes Kwanzaa so rewarding.
That's wonderful. And so tell me, so when is the holiday?
So a little bit more about Kwanzaa. It's a non-religious time. We call it a holiday, but it's a period of time. It's not a day. It's 7 days. So it's a celebration. And it's observed after the holidays. It's December 26th through January 1st. So it's after Christmas and right before New Year's. So celebrants can still participate in their normal holiday routine. It was created by Dr. Maulana Karenge in 1966 during the aftermath of the Watts riot as a specifically African-American holiday to bring Black people together as a community. And the goal is to give Blacks an opportunity to celebrate themselves and their history, rather than simply practicing what the dominant society is participating in. And Kwanzaa is a Swahili word meaning first harvest, and is celebrated over 7 days, honoring the 7 principles.
And is Kwanzaa, like those same goals and purposes, has it evolved, or is it still the same reasonings for why it's celebrated?
The principles remain the same. The more people participate in the principles and in the ritual, the more it becomes more of an experience in their own lives. So these are principles. There are 7 principles that are practiced over 7 days, and anyone can participate in these principles. It's very ritualistic. And each of the 7 days, there are 7 candles that represent the 7 days. And so the candles.
And the candle, there's a special name for the candle holder as well.
Yeah, it's called a kinora.
Okay.
It's called a kinora, and that's where the candles are held.
Okay.
And there's 7 candles. There's a black candle, and then there's red candles. The black represents the people, the red represents the bloodshed, and the green represents prosperity throughout the year.
And is each day the candles lit, or is it one candle per day? Or?
It's 1 candle per day. The first day is the black candle, and then the rest of the 7 days, all of the 7 days represent the principle. So the first principle in Swahili, and it's in Swahili because that's one of the main languages spoken in the African culture, and one of them is Swahili.
Okay.
So Kwanzaa is a Swahili word meaning first harvest. So the first of the 7 principles is umoja, which means unity. And the principle is to strive for and maintain unity in the family, the community, and the nation and the race as a whole. So we light that candle as the first candle. The second one is kujilinga. I said it wrong already. Kuchalingwa. It means self-determination. And for self-determination, to define and name ourselves, as well as to practice, create, and speak for ourselves, oftentimes, and not just the African culture, but people as a whole, sometimes this principle can be very valuable because it will allow them to speak with their own voice and to speak their own truth. Umoja, collective work and responsibility, to build and maintain our community together and make our brothers and sisters' problems our problems, and to solve them together.
Not alone. It works better together. We're better together.
Absolutely. Ujamaa is a cooperative economics, to build and maintain our own stores, I'm seeing my typos, shops and other businesses to profit from them together. And then Nia, which is purpose, is to make our collective vocation, the building and the development of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. And then Kumba, which is creativity, to do always as much as we can in the ways that we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than when we inherited it. And the last one, Amani, meaning faith, to believe with all of our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and the victory of our struggle. So you can just, as I'm talking about the principles, there's a ritualistic energy vibration that's generated from it. So we celebrate that starting December 26th.
And then it ends with the Feast of Faith.
It ends
usually on the 31st.
On the 31st. Correct. One of the other things that I didn't mention, during the 7 days, in the olden days, people would come every day and they would visit and they would bring food. They would, and that's part of the ritual, is candle lighting on the first day, and then all 7 days we light 1 candle for each day. There's poetry reading. Children are a major part of it. We honor the children. We give food, we eat, we have a feast, we do poetry reading and music, and those are some of the things that we're going to be celebrating this week as we honor Kwanzaa.
I love that. And the harvest is very significant with this.
Absolutely.
And how did that come into play for, why did it get connected to the first harvest?
I think it got connected to the first harvest because of the language. And there's a time when harvests are fresh, when the soil is rich, when there's a coming together. So the Swahili, meaning the first harvest, we give of ourselves first, and we give to our community first. So that's kind of my internalization of Kwanzaa.
I love that. I love that. So moving on for the club, what are some highlights and events that are be coming up for next year?
For next year, and we're actually celebrating, this year we're carrying it over, we're making it an experience for all of the participants. We have candles so that rather than just talking about the candle lighting, that will be the experience of candle lighting. Rather than talk about storytelling, there will be an experience of one of our members telling a story. Oh. There are going to be drums so that we can experience the energy of the drumming.
Oh,
and
that's
so we're
wonderful.
continuing this practice every year as we celebrate Kwanzaa, and everyone is invited. It's a cultural thing. It's not a religious thing, so everyone's invited.
And so this is for this coming Saturday, December 16th. That's, the details are?
Clubhouse 5, room 1, and it's from 3 to 5 p.m. And after the celebration, because part of Kwanzaa is gift giving, we're going to do a white elephant gift exchange. So that'll be fun and exciting. So it's going to be a whole couple of hours of learning, excitement, and people getting together.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here today and explaining all this to us.
My pleasure.
So nice to see you. So the African Americans Heritage Club next meeting is this Saturday, December 16th, 3 p.m. in Clubhouse 5, Room 1. For more information, contact Annie at anniemccarry7@gmail.com or call 562-505-5658. Stay with us. We have more of This Day right after this.
Hi, welcome to Pacific Financial Planners. We focus on income replacement for your retirement. We have over 3 decades of professional money management experience. We personalize a plan that's right for you and your family. You only get one shot at retirement. Don't you think you better get it right? So give us a call for your free consultation. We can do this over the phone, via Zoom, or in person.
Dr. Farhumand and her associates at Brilliant Smile are excited to announce we now feature cone beam computed tomography. CBCT scans have many benefits over traditional x-rays. They are fast, safe, non-invasive, and provide better care to our patients. The 3D images provide an accurate view of teeth, bones, and soft tissue. It allows us to diagnose and treat more effectively. Also, it features modern diagnosing of sleep apnea by checking the airways and obstructions. Get started today. Call Brilliant Smile, Laguna Woods Village favorite dentist.
Let's take a look outside. Today's weather, it is mostly sunny with a high of 67 and a low of 46. Tomorrow on Wednesday, it'll be windy with plenty of sunshine, and there may be a few gusty winds with a high of 68 and a low of 46. And it's definitely dry out there and low humidity, so that makes for a high fire threat, so be careful with that. On Thursday, it'll be pleasant and nice. On Friday, there'll be some clouds, but mostly sunny. And going into the weekend, it's going to be sunny and pleasant. Thanks for watching This Day. Here's an inspirational quote to leave you with from Estee Lauder. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. Some wise words indeed. For This Day, I'm Bobby Higgins. Have a great day, everyone.
Pet boarding and daycare reimagined in Laguna Woods. Smart Park is offering 1 month of unlimited free daycare to new clients that pass a temperament evaluation. Call today to redeem this offer and get started.